you were actually on national TV a couple years ago, right? With Divorce Court.
Oh yeah, I was on Divorce Court.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I was on House of Cards
another
too.
one.
You were?
I was on House of Cards for Freddy's Barbecue. If you look at Freddy's Barbecue,
Oh yeah.
I was the
There's
guy
like a
on the
scene
grill.
or
Oh,
something.
I had to.
I was the guy on the grill.
Okay.
They didn't pay me to talk. They just paid me to sit there and flip burger.
Yeah.
So you're extra.
Yeah.
Or you were featured extra is what they call it.
Yeah.
So, because you were doing something, like
Right.
I was the hot dog guy in an Orioles commercial, and they didn't pay me for that either.
No, I got paid for this.
You did or you didn't?
I did.
Oh, okay, good. So tell me about that experience with like working with the producers. Are you allowed to talk
I
about
work
that?
with what's the lady name?
People can't hear you.
I forgot her name. The famous lady, female. She did.
The Divorce Court judge.
Oh well, I worked with Taller. Yeah, she liked me. I mean, she liked my stance on my issues.
You made her laugh a bunch of times, man.
Yeah.
That's. I was like,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, she kind of liked what I was about. I told her about the toilet. We talked about the toilet, and she thought that I was very strong and metaphoric.
Yeah,
and,
she brought the toilet up. You didn't, remember?
well, they brought the toilet up, and then there's certain things that they weren't supposed to bring up, but they brought up anyway. The death of my son was
Right.
something that they weren't supposed to bring up, but they did it anyway, so we had to address that issue.
Right.
My
But
wife,
you know what? I'm glad they did because you kind of seem coming off as not crazy, but just way too goofy. And then when that was brought up, I think people really sympathize. Like people who don't know you sympathize with your story a lot more than they would have otherwise.
well, it was meant to be goofy because Divorce Court ain't nothing but entertainment, so I just entertain them.
Right. You gotta,
I mean, like I said, that toilet it's just a prop for a movie. It's a movie prop. It was entertainment, artistic expression. So yes, it was always meant to be goofy, funny, whatever. It was never meant to be serious. If you look at my YouTube videos when I had Miss Hazel in there and I was doing the promos for the, shooting what I was going to do with the toilet and what the toilet represented. I had different people sitting next to the toilet talking about it. I even had Miss Hazel. I mean, you can go see it on YouTube, that same toilet. That toilet was just a prop. You could sit next to the toilet. We call it talking shit with Shorty. And you just sit next to the toilet and you could say whatever you wanted to say about whatever you want to talk about. I just didn't do relationships.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to hear about your girlfriend. I didn't want to hear about the kids. I wanted to hear something positive. I wanted to hear something about what you would do to change the world. And we use the toilet as a go-to to talk.
right.
Because it just take your shit. It was just there.
And it doesn't judge you.
It doesn't judge you. It just take your shit. So you just talk shit to the toilet. When you finish talking shit, you flush the toilet, and damn, there go your fucking problems.
That's awesome.
That whole imagery with that fucking toilet is great.
Well, that's why Shorty, when at trial,
It works
he was,
everywhere.
at-
It works for everything.